Now, how do you think about, I just get overwhelmed when I look at my calendar and I think about all the little time blocks that are potentially in that day, all the combinatorics of how I could put that stuff on my calendar. And I just throw the baby out with the bathwater. I mean, yes, I have appointments on my calendar, but there's a lot of stuff that I try to fit in between the appointments. That's not working great. So
Right.
how do you think about that vis-a-vis email? Because there's email too.
Yes, yes. So I actually schedule and recommend my clients to schedule time to be in their email and process their email. And, for some of my clients, if you're an attorney, that's probably 4 times a day, even more, right? Like there's really time sensitive things. And then there's other clients that can get in and out 2 or 3 times a day. So the amount of times isn't as important. You make that work for you, but really being diligent to say, when I'm in my inbox, I'm in it. And when I'm not, I'm working. Like I'm really not distracted, because most people have the habit of having our inbox up all day, every day. And it's incredibly distracting. So to just speak to that is to, again, block out those times. And if you did that first, you'd realize you have a lot less time for appointments. And the irony is you always had a lot less time for appointments. You just kept
Right.
squeezing out emails. And then
Right.
that's what you're doing, with a glass of wine after the kids go to bed or on the weekend, is like, oh gosh, when am I going to catch up on these emails?
You're a
Because you
professional
said,
emailer.
you're right, because you were so busy in appointments. So that's one strategy. The other strategy that I love around appointments is that you have days that you take appointments. Maybe it's not 5 days a week, it's 4 days a week. You say there's one day that you're more like, I'm getting in there and getting some real work done, moving projects forward, or having that opportunity to do some deep work. And then all the other 4 days can be appointments. That's a strategy. So theming our days of when we're going to take appointments and not.